Is Middleton, Idaho a good place to live? Well, I guess if you want peace and quiet, family-friendly neighborhoods, don't want to hear sirens all night, and you want good high schools and good elementary schools, then yeah, it's a great place to live, and that's why a lot of people are making a move out to Middleton, Idaho. There's affordability. You have an average price point of $548,000 at the time of recording this video, and your average day on market right now in Middleton is only 22 days. So why is that? Why is Middleton such a hotbed for people moving here to Idaho? Well, it's just what I mentioned above. Small town feel, not a lot of traffic, definitely not a lot of sirens, and you have a really small community that people just want to be left alone and be able to do their own thing and have a beautiful home with beautiful parks and amazing festivities going on throughout the year. I don't want you to take my word for it. There have been 33 reviews on Middleton, Idaho, so I just picked out a few that I thought you'd be interested in hearing, the good and the bad, not from me, but for people who are living in Middleton, Idaho. The first one, overall, Middleton is a really great place. The community is tight and is always there to support its community members. The only thing I wish there was one in Middleton was more things to do and more job opportunities. That is true. That is really true. There's not a lot to do in Middleton, but man, I think the trade-off is well worth it. All right, the next one says Middleton is a hidden gem to the west of Boise. It is a small town of about 10,000 people, but it's growing rapidly with new housing. Out of all the places I've lived, including Wichita and Salina, Kansas, Greeley, Colorado, Star, Idaho, and Nampa, Idaho, Middleton has been my favorite. The people are mostly very kind and would be willing to help with almost anything. Traffic is not bad at all. 15 minutes away are lots of places to shop in Nampa, and Boise is only 45 minutes away. This town is perfect for those who like the newer, small town feel. There you go. That sums it up very well. The next one says the overall town has been improving over the years. The high school is amazing with good staff, good students, and a good learning environment. I tend to agree with that. A lot of people have said, Greg, I love Middleton because the schools are so good out here. Not only is the high school great, but the middle school in Middleton is one of the best in the counties, and people who have kids who are going to the middle school are so happy with the way they run that school. Middleton is a beautiful small town outside of Boise. It is a family-friendly neighborhood with some of the best schools in the district. A peaceful small town, perfect for families. There are a few restaurants and local stores in town. It's a great place to be close to surrounding towns and cities. Sometimes it's a little hard to find things to do right in Middleton, but there are plenty of surrounding activities to participate in. So I recently did a video about Middleton and how it's kind of out there and trying to get to shopping or places to eat. I'll go ahead and link that video down below in the description so you can click on that and watch that video. But it is true, there are some local eateries that you can find in this town of Middleton. Matter of fact, if you want my list of 20 best restaurants, local restaurants, I'll put that down in the description. It's a free link. Just click that link, put in your info, and I'll send you my favorite recommendations here in the Treasure Valley. Let's end it on a 5-star review. Small town with fantastic people. We love it. Neighbors help each other and look out for each other. Generally a country setting. Lots of farms, ranches, and such. Most people work in Nampa or Boise. It's only about a 30-minute commute, but it sure is nice to get out of the city and relax with good people once you get home. That is Middleton summed up. Straight from people who live out there, who've moved out there, who've lived in other parts of the country, who've lived in other parts of Idaho. Really, Middleton is a fantastic place to live. It's a great place to live. I think you'll really find what this last review said about people helping each other. We have noticed that a lot when we have clients who move in from out of state. Neighbors showing up with a little bread basket or helping or asking to help if they can help you move in. You know, it's a little bit of culture shock, I would say, for some, to have a kid next door ring your doorbell and say, hey, can I borrow 2 eggs? My mom's baking something. Talk about a blast from the past. I remember having to be that runner when I was a kid, and to have that, I remember getting a phone call from one of our clients who just called. I thought there was a problem. She was just so excited because someone rang on the doorbell, asked if they could borrow a cup of sugar. Like, come on, how American can you get from that? So I'm excited because I help people make a move here to Idaho who want to experience that. So if you want to experience that, I want you to go to our website, www.goingidaho.com, and start looking at all the different houses that are available in Middleton or the surrounding areas. Then I want you to reach out to me. I'd love to connect with you, learn more about you, your timing, and really put a game plan together that's right for you. So if you found this video helpful, I'll go ahead and put more videos right here for you to check out. And until next time, go Idaho.